Was he really having that much? Because obviously he felt like, I'm getting that paper, I'm paying all the bills. This is a role that I can live in.
Right.
Do you think that was his intent? Like, I'm getting the money, so I'm gonna cheat on my...
I think a lot of men intent is, I'm getting money, so let me do what I want to do. Bitch, don't you like this air conditioning? Aren't you happy in this loft? Then
why do you think men feel like that?
My honest answer to that is because I think men feel like they don't get enough credit for taking care of the household. So they feel like it ain't enough to feed a man, apparently. It's not enough to say thank you for where we live and keeping me safe. It's not enough to say thank you for these shoes or, these gifts that I get. I always felt like men want more. Men want you to give them a little bit more, and men want their cake and eat it too. Men want to have that wife at home that they know is going to stay down. They know is not going to go anywhere. If they can break the bitch down a little bit more, that's good, because then they know she'll be steadfast, stay there, stand down, ride or die. But then they want to go out and they want to experience the women they would have never experienced before they had the money.
That's what I'm saying, because I see a lot of women that say, I want a man who's driven.
Yeah.
I want to be able to I feel like when you get a man and you push him through a ceiling to where the bitches are.
When you say push, are you talking about uplifting your man?
Uplift, yeah.
Are you talking about uplifting your king?
Yeah, you can uplift him towards the bitches though.
I don't think women know that.
Hold on.
I don't think women think that's,
So here's what I'm saying. Some men will find, they'll have an all right job. They make 40, 50K.
Yeah.
They'll find their woman.
All right.
Yeah.
60, 70.
Yeah.
In this economy.
She might even have to help.
Okay.
But they find a woman and they get comfortable with their woman.
Of course.
And they stay. But she's like, we need more. We don't really go. We don't go on a trip. I need you to. We don't.
But does that mean, because I've never experienced having my passport stamp means you need to tap the asses of all the women at the strip club or subscribe to OnlyFans or disrespect me in that way because you haven't gotten that or obtained that amount of success? So
the success would be the woman. I attained you. I'm good with you.
But that just shows you how men look at us like possessions.
Y'all are the prize, right?
A prize possession, I guess. Maybe the same thing. I was trying. I guess.
It's like the claw game. No, okay.
It's like the claw.
The claw game. No, you being in that space, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel like there are some key elements to being able to have a good relationship?
Yes.
Like, what are some of those things that
the key elements to a good relationship? Period is respect. It's communication.
Yeah.
It's all the things that everyone already knows that for some reason people just can't fucking get to. It's always it's always an unequally yoked situation where the man loves and respects the woman and she disrespects him or maybe doesn't find him masculine enough or rich enough or something like that, or the other way around. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Where the woman dotes over the man and really loves her husband and respects, but to have a healthy relationship with two people,
right,
it's respect, it's communication, it's compromise, it's having the same vision, right? What do you want out your life? How and what is it going to take for us to get there? Do we both see that? Do we both have that same vision? How are we going to work together in any capacity, right? She might have more money. He might have more money. In any capacity, how are we going to work together to get to the goal? The goal is to have a happy, healthy life. A lot of people don't like healthy relationships because they're used to dysfunction, they're used to toxicity, and healthy to that type of person seems boring. And no one wants a boring ass relationship, but I'm all for a boring ass relationship. It's safe. It's safe.
Did that come with maturity though? Or did you always think that way?
I think it came with maturity because I'm not gonna lie, 21, 22, a nigga's punching a hole in the wall. I'm like, he's passionate.
Right.
He's in love with me. But now you get, you mature. But the problem is a lot of people are older, but they're not mature. A lot of people are older, but they're not wiser. They're still trying to carry on. And what I know now, a nigga's gonna carry on if you let him.
Oh, I was gonna say, there's this viral clip going around. It's just like this 40-year-old woman, and she's just like kind of expressing all this regret about like meeting a man that was good to her and fumbling it, and now she hasn't ever met another person that has kind of met that status. Do you think that's what's really going on? It's like men and women are both fumbling good people and never recovering?
That's some of it. I think that hurt people are hurting each other more deeply. I think that you got situations where healed people or people that are wanting a healthy relationship are finding themselves in relationships with hurt people, and so that's changing the dynamic of how they feel about relationships. Yeah, I think I think men can be fumbled. I think good women can be fumbled. I think a lot of the times you meet somebody that's it's a good person, but it's at the wrong time, the bad time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
How did you come up with Mojo fucking Jojo? How did you?
You know.
Bro, that was brilliant.
Do you know why I came up with Mojo Jojo? He is mad about that too. He's so upset. He's so fucking mad. He's like, please stop calling me that. I came up with Mojo Jojo because I remember how when I was young, the Powerpuff Girls were just trying to frolic, nigga. Just trying to live their lives, you know? I think they were in like 2nd or 3rd grade. They were young. They were really young. They were just they were still innocent, trying to find the happiness out of life. And he'd always come fucking around, and he'd have to find out sooner or later, right? But he'd always come upsetting them. And it's like, damn, he's just in his own layer, upset with his big brain head, and he's a genius when it comes to the business, but he's a piece of shit, you know, in any other aspect. And yeah, I was like, that's you. You really embody that character for me.
If you can disclose, I don't know if you can, but how much does he owe you? Because I would imagine for you to come up with that, he owed you quite a amount.
I'm owed more than $20,000. I say that.
Yeah, I need that today.
I need it now.
Real life.